Both teams about ready to get this one started here in Detroit. It's the Yankees and the Tigers next. Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this four-game set between the New York Yankees and the Tigers. Matt Vasgersian with you for another edition of Tigers Baseball here on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Eric, as we get set to finish off this four-game set here today, let's check out what's happened so far.
Yeah, a real nail-biter here last night. You can see a one-run ball game. Very well played on both sides. A well-pitched game as well. I think both managers would like to see their starters match the performances turned in last night.
More from the guys moving forward this afternoon, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as Joe Girardi's starting nine assembles this way. They'll match up against the American League's Cy Young Award winner for 2012, the hard-throwing left-hander David Price. Brett Gardner will head for the boxes. We are just about ready. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Tigers are challenging.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In now, Jose Pirela. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but you've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
And you've got to figure having David Price for a full season is really going to help out this Tiger pitching staff. And he's got himself a first inning.
Here's a look at the starting lineup for the Tigers now. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Brian McCann will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Full count pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. And with one gone now, time for a check of the standings in the American League Central entering today as you get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play. Garrett Jones will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night from Price. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job.
J.D. Martinez will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just 1 hit in his past 4 ball games. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, getting the start here. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Alex Rodriguez will lead things off. Bottom 3rd of the order. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Man, I thought speed was one of the first things to go once you got into your late 30s. I tell you, though, it looked like he was getting around the bases pretty good that time. And he makes it all the way around to 3rd to get himself a triple.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, an emergency hat.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's down number 1.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
Here's Chris Young. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Price ready with the 0-1. 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to second base for Kinsler. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner, 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 1 and the Tigers 0.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far,
strike, and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop 3rd strike. So good awareness that time as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. James McCann will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Now here's the first pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Brian McCann will dig in here. He's coming now from Price. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 33.
Garrett Jones will try it again. Set pitch. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And this is going to work out for him now. J.D. Martinez will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch on the way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game.
First hit of the series here, and he makes it a good one, all right. as this one clears the wall by plenty. And back in the dugout, you can imagine he's probably saying, it's about time.
Alex Rodriguez will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 win.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul. Now the 0-2 from Price. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, right fielder
Chris Young will stand in. He grounded out it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. And it's going to get down and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
up next for the Yankees.
Brett Gardner will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Now the first pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Throw to the plate. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting,
Jose Pirela will dig in for when he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 4 quickly retired. Jacoby Ellsbury will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Ellsbury.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting,
Brian McCann will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead. Strike one. Pitches a cold strike to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Garrett Jones will say this will get back into the seats out of play. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A 2-run home run for Garrett Jones as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Chase Headley will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing field line, but back into the crowd foul. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Chase Headley with a solo shot. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Alex Rodriguez will get again, still 2-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
up next for the Yankees.
Didi Gregorius. This is here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's... Rajay Davis will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Young is back and he reaches up second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Of inning number 7. Angel Nesbitt is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Angel Nesbitt.
Brett Gardner will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets some strikeouts.
Into the box, Jose Pirela, as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Jabba Chamberlain will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Jabba Chamberlain.
Jose Pirela will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
You've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way. Yeah, making back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out.
Man, he can flat out fly. I mean, once this thing got...
Here's the full count offering. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. The Yanks leave 1. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Yoenis Cespedes will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball.
Setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Open up inning number 8. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Alex Rodriguez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and here's another chance down there at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. James McCann will dig in now. A single and a fly. Now he stays on the 0-2 pitch and cracks this one into right center. That's down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Rajay Davis will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. On to first, and there are 2 down. 1 left for Detroit. They trail 6-1 down the way. Trying to take something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
I would think he would do just to pitch an inning or so, but he's pitching pretty darn well, so why not stretch him out a bit?
On one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. The catch to retire the side. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Yoenis Cespedes at the last chance now. Here comes a 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but any